morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm so happy to be with you here today for as long as it lasts. We made about 2 minutes last time. And I'm so happy to be with you today. And if you are celebrating Easter, happy Easter. I wanted to bring in a word. We always bring in some kind of word or intention because where your yi, your mind with your connecting with your heart, your intention goes. So that would be your intention. Your chi follows, so your life force is going to follow and support that. So let's bring in rejoicing, rejoice, and bring that in as if the whole world and the earth itself and everything upon it has this vibration of rejoicing. All right, so let's start with our bouncing. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Knees are bouncing. Usually we're bouncing at the knees. The shoulders are relaxed. The elbows are out. The fingers are open. Smile on our face. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. And talk to your spine. Talk to your tailbone and your spine and say, you are so strong and straight and aligned. And talk to your lower dantian, your vitality center. Good morning. See a beautiful, gentle light there. Say good morning to your middle dantian, that beautiful sun there. I took a picture of the sunrise this morning as I was making our bread for our celebration today. And yeah, it looked pretty cool. So rejoice in the fact that every moment is a new moment. Talk to the earth and be grateful for its support. Feeling it coming up through your ankles, through the bottom of your feet, your calves and knees, and your thighs, your hips, then to that beautiful tailbone, into the abdomen and all your organs. Everybody working perfectly, diaphragm free from blockages, up through the chest, the rib cage open so you can breathe easily. Shoulders just go into relaxation mode. Elbows are out, fingers are separated. Smile comes up on our face as we feel from the earth. The earth is rejoicing, and that travels through us, out our head, into the universe, and the universe responds with rejoicing and showering us down with happiness and health and healing and abundance and protection. Feel that coming down. You can feel it on your skin. You might be able to feel it penetrating through your whole body and back out your feet into the earth. Let's take our hands over our head for 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. So I don't know if all or any of you have made bread. My grandma's recipe, Nana, I called her Nana. For some reason or other, I was the only one who started that. I don't know why. And she was amazing. She made braided loaves, big ones and little ones. And so my brothers and I think my sister tried too, but most of the time when we were together, I would make the bread. But yes, let's say my brothers and sister and I, my siblings. And I continued that tradition, like I'm sure many of my cousins did too. And so when you're working with dough, whether you're doing it all on a board or you use a mixer for a while and then knead, and you keep adding a little more flour and you knead it and you turn it and couple fingers in and see if it springs back exactly right. And then you let it raise, and then you punch it down, and you let it raise. You punch it down, and you make it into your loaves. We braid. Like today, I'm just doing one big. I'm not sure what shape it's going to be. We'll see. Sometimes I have fun and make a basket of something. We'll see if anyone else is up and has some ideas and wants to join in. And we usually will put eggs in within it. It looks really good. It tastes delicious. But when you start out, all you have, right, is flour and your butter of some sort, an egg of some sort. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Shelby. Thank you for finding me again. I'm so sorry that this went off again this morning. And I'm grateful that the video continues live for the rest of our practice. But you start out with the ingredients, right? And then you start out with your yeast and a little water, and you say, okay, hey, it's working. And then you add some more water, and then you start to add a little flour, and then you add your salt and your egg or egg substitute and your butter substitute. And then you start to do more flour, and you're getting it till it's making a form. Isn't that kind of what our life is like throughout? We're making bread. And then you decide, once you get it ready, and then it raises and punch it down, and raises and punch it down, and then you form it into a shape. And then you let that raise too. See, we keep thinking we're done, right? And then you put it in the oven, and miraculous things happen. And then you take it out, and you say, wow, that's amazing. And you slice it for everybody, and you enjoy it. Circle of life happening within making bread. How's that? So our word is rejoice. Rejoice that from things that seem to be separate comes together and makes something amazing. So we also had a little bit of that. You can change. You can use that in like how your life is changing personally, or your community, the world. So use it as you wish, and bring in rejoice. Rejoice. So that's kind of like the yeast when it starts doing its yeasty thing. It's rejoicing. And that creates something else beautiful. Let's take our hands down to our sides and go side to side. I'm asking the day, even though it's supposed to be all rainy and kind of cool, to be warm and sunny because I have my short sleeve shirt up. I hope wherever you are, in whatever season and temperature, that you are able to spend some time in nature if you can on this beautiful day. How's that feeling? Let's do this a little bit more and feel the earth as we're bouncing and turning. Can you feel the rejoicing of the earth that you are doing your Qigong practice? That you're connecting with the earth energy, the Qi, the divine of the earth, and realizing that, hey, when we're doing this together. So we're actually one with the earth. And then go from the top of your head and notice your energy body bouncing, connecting with the unconditional love of the universe. and know that we're one. And realize the cool thing of being human is we have both. So that's pretty fun. Okay. All right. So are you feeling more awake and alive and connected? Sound good? Let's continue with our active exercises, bringing our shoulders up to our ears, head goes back. Continue to hold out. I got a yawn and cough. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. So the shoulders are up. Feel your head scrunching into the shoulders and then slowly release down. Now, everything is slow. So if you are in fast mode, because that's just your day, allow yourself to slow it down even a fraction. Let's take 2 more breaths, or 2 more shoulder shrugs. So we're bringing the shoulders up, head goes back. Feel the chi from the tailbone going up the spine, and know that the physical part, the spinal fluid, is getting ready to bathe the brain. Release the shoulders, let the spinal fluid go up into the brain. Feel yourself younger with every breath. Let's do 1 more. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Maybe even bring the chi from the earth through the whole body. Release the shoulders. And let that bathe the brain. Seems everyone is saying hello to me right now, so I'm going to move my phone into the bathroom. And I will be right back. Hi, Susan. Hi. All right, so thank you. It was just beeping, and I wasn't sure if you could hear that or not. But I'm grateful for everybody who is saying hello and happy Easter to you and happy Sunday. Okay. So we did our shoulder shrugs. So let's continue with our active exercises. Tap your cheekbones. Open, open, open. Now, if you are going to be with family or you made yourself a celebratory dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, then you may want to do this a little longer, because these are the stomach detoxification points. So in case you're eating a little bit off your regular amounts or types of food, you may want to do this after or even before and after your meals, and especially before you go to bed at night. Now we'll move up to the beginning of the eyebrows. And this is for your kidney system. These are the bladder detoxification points. So if you're going to add maybe a little alcohol or something that would affect your kidneys, you'll want to tap this a little bit longer. And make sure you, no matter what, everybody is drinking their fluids. All right, cup the top of your head. That's my little drink your water every day reminder. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. I know what it's like when you're busy, and then it's like the whole day's gone by. It's like, I don't think I had a drink of water yet. So have a big glass, a few glasses while you're thinking of it in the morning to get yourself started. Clap your hands. Our word is rejoice, by the way, in case you came in later. And I apologize for the camera just bugging out. I don't know. This has happened twice now. How interesting. Maybe I have an update or something like that. No worries. What are we learning, right? Everything, every moment is a new moment. So let's just enjoy it. 2 more sets. Stimulate your heart. Stimulate your lungs. Again, your heart. and your lungs. One more time, let's do it. Inside left elbow, right side, underarm left side, right side, window of the lungs, right side. Let's say good morning to our kidneys and cup them. And the backs of your hands, and then rub with the palms of your hands. Hold your kidneys, feel your heart from the beginning of the universe, sending love where your soul resides, connecting to you through your spirit. And this chi and joy, rejoicing from that part of you that is divine. And allow yourself to realize, yes, I am part of the universe. And let that feeling come out from your heart, through your shoulders, and through your elbows and your wrists, and out the palm of your hands into your kidneys, to just give you so much rejuvenation, healing, and rejoicing coming in to your kidneys and spreading throughout your whole body. Feel yourself vibrate with happiness. All right, awesome. Let's tap the tailbone. Tap your hips. Come down to the knees. Reach around to the back. Take both hands and cup around the left knee and then the right knee. Come up on your toes, down on your heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Take a breath in and release. All right. So we'll get into the beginning of the universe position, connect to the highest vibration, connect to our what is most divine for ourselves, and ask for what we want. That's what we do next. Here we go. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Sink in to your knees. Your spine is so straight. Now you're automatically going into this position called beginning of the universe, where your body is holding its form effortlessly. And if you're not quite to the effortless part, just keep saying that you are, and it will happen. Notice the weight distribution, your feet. Your elbows are out. Fingers are open. Let's stretch those fingers, stretch the toes, and really activate 12 meridians in the body just by doing this. And then release. So starting at the feet, feeling the earth, toes maybe grasping the floor a little bit. Body weight evenly distributed on the feet, coming through the spine. Say, noticing your light in your lower dantian, noticing the light in your middle dantian, letting any tension just start to melt, 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 melt through the shoulders and the neck, the C7. Bring your chin in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Let the rejoicing come up, bubbling from your heart to your cheeks, making a beautiful smile, wrinkling your eyes. Feel the light going through the top of the head out to the universe. That beautiful sun in the center of the universe shining down. Healing, protection, abundance. Perhaps the ability to find the hidden Easter eggs or to play a game if you're with family and you're playing some kind of game. Let the universe play. The universe likes to play. How is that feeling? Do you feel yourself going into song, which is Qigong relaxation? We're like a pine tree, the beginning of the universe. There we are. And all the possibilities are there. And we're going between being and not being, between physical and light. And that's where Master Lin calls it the factory. And we ask for help with our master, our teacher, that which is most divine for us. Thank you so much for helping us with what we're asking for. So we're bringing in rejoice, letting us feel that in every cell, tissue, and organ, in our homes, in our cars, in the boxes that we've forgotten for 35 years. Our yards, our gardens, the air, the neighbors, our whole town, cities, land, states, counties, countries, provinces. So the whole world is seeping in this vibration of rejoicing, even for a fraction of a moment, what healing can happen. And you're part of it. So ask for what you want right now. For our pets, wild animals, the plants. For my poor little plants, which I really need some help. So please come help my plants. And let's start with 7 steps of new life. Just keeping our feet where they are. Mine are just so planted right now, so I could move them if I wanted to. Scoop up the energy of the earth, gently bringing it up to the lower dantian as we breathe in, and see it as earth colors, browns, and orange, and the metals, and whatever is in the earth. And then we turn our hands over and we release it down. And that energy is just cleaning our entire bottom of our body. Cleansing, releasing from anything that happened to us from our conception to today, anything we experienced, all the extra energy that we no longer need. Now we're going to bring our hands up as we bring that beautiful energy up to our heart. Hold it here for a little bit and feel the cleansing in our body, in our chi field. When you're ready, turn your hands over and gently let it all out. It may turn into beautiful light or butterflies or anything you wish. Shooting stars. Breathing in. Bring that beautiful cleansing energy up to our shoulders. So now let's just let go of any traumas and food that we ate that disagreed with us. Any injuries, any arguments, any hurt feelings. So we can release it all and start afresh, anew. And And then one more breath, and not one more, but now we'll take another breath, thank you. And bring up that energy again, slowly filling you up, and you feel it more and more as you come up to the throat level. And the throat, right? Our speech, feeling that we can speak, feeling that we can't speak, speaking up for ourselves, saying the wrong thing, being hurtful, being kind, all of it. We just let it all transform into beautiful butterflies flying out in all directions back to the ends of the universe, and see how it feel. What does your body look like? Are you getting crystal clear? Do you feel lighter? Is there just a glow? I don't know. Breathe in again as we slowly come up to the nose, and you can feel it in our jaw, our teeth, our tongue. So that any tension in the upper palate, up into the nose, anything, see how it's now coming up to part of our ears and everything, right? And you can feel, how about things that we've smelled, we've tasted, we've heard, the things that hurt. We're going to release, and we're going to say, you know what? Everybody's doing the best they can. Everybody has done the best they can. Even the ones we think, how could they? Even the most unforgivable. And we're going to let it go. I'm going very slowly because I'm getting quite emotional with that one. So release it all down. Go at your own pace. And when you're ready, breathe in again. And bring that earth energy, which is helping us in any way we need, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And we're going to raise this energy to our forehead. It kind of feels like a thought area and information, right? It's our third eye there. And the information from the universe. So we're going to clear the wires that may have gotten disconnected. Our connection to the universe, our connection to our soul. We're going to allow anything that is keeping us from unimpeded communication with our true ultimate self. And we'll release it down. Turn your hands over and let it go. And feel the rejoining. As if you don't have to search anymore. You're there. And just let it go. Little angel wings of butterflies flying away with so much rejoicing. See how these butterflies are rejoicing as you let them go? And then one more big breath in as we bring that earth energy up and just say thank you, thank you, thank you to the earth to help to clear this beautiful body that we have of everything we no longer need, and come to the top of your head, and you're clearing your brain, you're cleaning the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, the spiritual body. And maybe you can feel the colors changing as you turn your hands over. Release the energy out, down into as we're pushing it down, and it's just coming out. We're all the way to the ends of the universe, in whatever form it wants to take. And then for each other and for the world and for our pets and everything, let's just do one more of those breaths all the way through the body with whatever intentions you have to bring on healing for yourself, your family, your community, the world, all the way to the top of your head. Shake it up a bit. Let's shake a little bit. Feels like a good thing. You know, like when you're trying to get the rest of something out of a bottle before you put it in recycling. Shake it up with some joy. We use our Dawn, right? Takes all the stuff out, helps the wildlife. And then let it all out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, that was amazing. I have no idea what time it is. We went long. Sorry about that. But thank you for being in that beautiful healing moment. That was this really, really a powerful practice. So let's focus on the lower dantian and bring in all the qi we've cultivated as a ball of light, and let it spin faster and faster and faster, and get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, till it turns into a tiny little energy pill and you tuck it deep behind the navel. Take in as many breaths in and out as feels good for you. Letting it resonate in every pore, every cell, every tissue, every organ. Everything right now is renewed, restored. So rejoice and rub your hands together and rub your face. 1, 2, 3. Take your fingers from your forehead all the way to the back. 1, 2, 3. Cup your hands and cup from the forehead back. Cup the base of your head. Rub your C7 and rub your ears as your eyes open. Mine don't really want to open yet. That's okay. And we'll do our ears 9 times. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you want to continue with the soothing exercises, we'll continue. Just follow, just do what feels right. We're just soothing. We're bringing in the qi and grounding it to stay within the body, to continue our healing, continue our peaceful feelings for the day and beyond. And remember, we're going to share all these good things. Let's do just cupping both sides of the left knee and then the front and back, and both sides of the right knee and the front and back. And of course, if you're going slower, very, very good. Do what's right for you. Up on the toes, down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant. A big 10,000 hands. 10,000 hands plus your two hands and arms coming out. And feel yourself accepting and being so part of the universe. Can you feel all of us doing this? and the whole world. So from the whole world, all these gifts of the universe are coming down, and we accept them, and we take on the beautiful, happy, rejoicing responsibility of sharing our happiness and love and light to the world. Wow, that was really powerful. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.